The government of the body controls everything, and they're just little bitty glands, but they produce your hormones, your steroids, your neurotransmitters, and enzymes, and serotonins, you could say, I guess. All these constituents make everything happen. Without them, nothing happens. So it's kind of like a supervisor or the boss of the company. His words control the actions of the people, and his words are hormones, steroids, neurotransmitters in the physical body. The endocrine gland system, vital to get your glands back online, since the glands in your body literally control everything. You have organs and you have glands. Organs are like kidneys and hearts and livers. Glands are like the adrenals, the thyroid, the parathyroid, the pituitary, the pineal, the thymus, all these, the ovaries, the testes. This is how we get our hormones, our steroids, our neurotransmitters, our enzymes. All of these glands are essential to be up. Remember, your endocrine glands are your chakras. They reach into your etheric bodies, and they run the physical body. So you've got to. Everything interfaces in God's world. All right, this is Brianna, 16. Thanks. I want to regenerate my adrenals and endocrine glands. And I'll tell you something. This girl is smart. This is something that everybody must do, is work on their endocrine glands. These are the babies that control everything. They control your moods. They control your menses for the women. They control your sexual activities and desires. They control everything. Literally every process, mineral utilization, anti-inflammatory or antacid steroids, heart rates, energy factors to muscles. You just name every process that you can think of that the body requires in its process to survive in creation, and that's exactly what these glands do. So working on the endocrine glands is part of the always must do. When you guys get your iris analysis, I always make a little note. Always work on this area, and that's the endocrine glands is one of them. Now you can bring in the emotional component and the mental component, which we're trying to touch on, because these are directly tied to the endocrine glands. Your endocrine gland system is the chakra system for the Hindus, but you must understand these are the centers of awareness and the centers that produce chemical substances that make everything happen, from hormones, steroids, neurotransmitters, enzymes, and the like. But it's always the suppressive action of the lymph system that breaks down or suppresses the function of cells. Well, now, what glands control the autonomic nervous system, and those same glands are directly responsible for emotional issues, stress issues, inferiority, all these problems we have emotionally. What two glands affect those, and what do they sit on top of? And I knew you were going to say that, because you guys are good. Definitely the adrenal gland sitting on top of the kidney. So you can have a lymphatic issue with that, but this is more a neurological issue, Johnny. And this is going right to your adrenal glands in the autonomic nervous system. But I tell you, in all behavioral issues, always work on the endocrine glands. Remember, the endocrine glands in the human body are the link to the etheric bodies, your chakras for those that are into the Hinduism and Buddhism and things. Could you please speak about the psychosis and how to heal it? Well, you remember a couple of things here now. Remember, the endocrine glands, they are to the Hindus the chakras, but they are to your physical body, your interconnecting link to the mind and to the emotions. Oh, this is Daniel from Alberta, Canada. Hey, Daniel. I appreciate everything you said about the endocrine glands. Yeah, funny, those little puppies. You know, the thing about these little puppies is they literally control everything. So your endocrine glands are everything to the function of your body. Without them, everybody else doesn't seem to know what to do. So you want to always make healthy the endocrine glands, as we've talked about. You get the kidneys filtering. That's why these charts are so important. Because when a medical doctor sees that, they think you have infection. 180 degrees different thinking. The berries are all good for all the endocrine glands. You can't beat that. And whenever you look at herbology, when you're looking for glands herbs, you find berries. And so that's super good. And the nutritional part of blueberries, these guys are way out there. They digest easy. They have the highest electromagnetic energy in of all the foods, and they clean you. My God, what would you want any more than that? A cookie, a piece of... I heard you. I heard you.